On the 19th of March 2023, Kayla decided it would be a bright idea to call 911 in order to try and threaten her partner to stop yelling at her whilst in the middle of an argument with them. In this call, she urgently requested an officer's assistance but refused to provide further information of this current incident. After hearing the sounds of a male shouting in the background, officers were quickly sent to the scene after tracing her location through her phone. Here are some of those events.
I think it's in here. This one. Police department! Police department, open the door! Police department, open the door!
Hello?
Hey, this is Officer Clutch, the Marshall Police Department calling you. What's going on? Well, we got a call from this number stating, okay, well, what apartment are you guys in? Well, we're trying to, we just want to make sure everything's okay, alright? So we just got to check on everyone. Okay. Well, how would you know we're knocking on the door? We're not leaving, come to the door. Open the door.
It takes the officers a fair bit of effort in order to get Kayla to open the door, and when she finally does, she tries to leave quickly, claiming that she's got to get to work because reality is set in to the thing that she's now caused.
Oh. What's going on?
I have to go to work. No, I have to go to work.
Okay.
I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing, I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please. You're making me feel, I want the chief of police here.
Okay.
Whoever the supervisor is, I want here.
Okay, he's coming.
Okay, I have to go to work. I don't have time for this, sir. I have to go to work.
So you called us.
No, I didn't. I don't know who called you.
Okay.
I did call you.
What's your phone number? Let's start with that.
603-85. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, I'm from Massachusetts originally.
Okay, so
After claiming she didn't call them, one of the other officers we see in the background decides to get his phone out and calls the number again.
I have to go to work.
we got our.
I have to go to work.
We got a call.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh,
Okay, so that's the number that called 911.
I actually have two different numbers on my
That's
phone.
the number that called 911.
Oh, you're right, it
Said
was.
They needed some help.
Okay,
So that's why we're here.
I have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to
So
work.
that's-
I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you.
understand that.
I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
Who else is inside?
After continued refusal to actually talk to the police officers in the situation and raising her voice, her boyfriend appears out of the hotel, assuming that someone's trying to hurt her. Well, it turns out that it's just police officers and now he's getting tased.
I have to go to work, sir!
The fuck are you doing?
Oh my God, stop!
Get the fuck away from
Stop!
me!
Yes, I got it!
Get over
Stop!
here! Get the fuck away from her! Get on the
Oh my God!
Get on the ground!
Get down! Oh my God! My baby's in there! My baby's in there! No, sir, I'm sorry! My baby! Guys, please!
Stop.
I'm not doing anything! Guys, baby, please! He's in the bathroom, guys, in the bathroom! Please go get him! No one get my baby!
I didn't do anything. I thought you guys were hurting my wife. I didn't do anything.
Officer! I can't breathe! He just tased my boyfriend for no reason!
You need to
calm down.
Take her outside.
He just, no, I can't breathe it, no!
You're gonna go
I can't, I
Let's go
I
outside.
Ow. Oh my God! I can't believe, I can't believe this!
I gotta adjust this cuff too before. Okay, hold on.
Now, some of you are probably wondering why the officers were so quick to act like that and even tase the boyfriend after he appears out of the door. And there's several reasons for that. You probably know a few of them, but one of the biggest ones here is that Kayla did initially call 911, urging like some form of officer's assistance, and what can be heard in the background was her boyfriend going off at her, and then that was it. That's all the call was. So typically, it's expected that this was going to be some form of domestic violence situation, and the boyfriend was the main cause of it. So when he comes angrily coming out of the door, going near her, of course, officers are going to react in this way because they don't know what he's about to do. He might be about to harm her, and that's just the very unfortunate part for the boyfriend, who probably didn't really do anything wrong aside from having no idea what in the world was going on outside his house, and just opening up the door to find out that her her girlfriend's going AWOL to see the cops there, and then not really thinking straight and getting himself tased and then arrested. After splitting the two, the boyfriend was calm, and after talking it out with the police officers, he was let go and not charged. Meanwhile, Kayla would continue to scream at officers even after being put into their car, continue to make up lies, and continue to even use a false identity to the officers when he first talks to them. Kayla was ultimately charged with resisting and obstructing an officer and also disorderly conduct. On the 20th of March 2022, officers observed a vehicle stop, partially obstructing an intersection with what looked like to be a heated argument unfolding between the driver and someone else outside of the vehicle. Officers then quickly decide to initiate a traffic stop to this incident.
18th and Apple. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Going to jail?
Ma'am, hey!
Jail?
Hey! Can you take a seat? Can you take a seat, please?
I will take a seat.
Thank you. Hey, just sit. If you can sit by that tree, please.
Hi, we got an argument.
Okay, what's
She's
going
my
on?
best friend.
Okay. You guys got some IDs on you? What's going on?
We got in an argument.
Okay.
She's been my best friend since like 8th grade.
Sir, I was driving.
Okay, if you want to, hey, I'm gonna have
I
my part.
wasn't driving. So.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Heather.
How do you know how?
I just ran your plate, so I'm guessing you're Heather.
No, she was driving.
Okay, you're figure
The
some.
entire reason she was driving is because I can't.
Okay, so we just gotta figure some things out. You guys have some
Sure.
IDs on you, sir? Do you?
This is my husband.
I'm 10-4 right now. Oops, sorry.
No,
There
you're
was
fine.
an argument between a couple people. I got a vehicle stopped.
Yeah, she.
158 Marshall.
Dude, she was completely driving. I never fucking drove.
Hey, hold on. We'll figure it out.
No, this is bullshit. I think you're gonna fucking get
Hey,
me.
nope. Get
No.
back. Sit back in there,
No.
Heather.
No.
Here we watch as the blame game begins. Rather than taking accountability for the current situation that she's found herself in, she wants to try and redirect most of the blame off to her friend who she was previously arguing with prior to being stopped by the police officers. Obviously that doesn't quite go well.
Heather, hey,
No.
stop. Don't do
No.
that. Just
No.
sit back in
No. I think that I'm really in trouble, and this is bullshit. Because I wasn't driving. If you ever have a fucking heart, man, please.
there. Okay. Is that what's
I
your
was
husband's
not
name?
driving. Luke. Jamie, my
158
best
Marshall. I'm
friend,
out with,
just
Luke
came
and Heather,
home.
right?
I haven't seen her in 10 years.
Luke and female. I'm still trying to
No.
identify. Just hold on.
No, stop,
do that.
man. Stop.
Hey, we're
Please,
not-
I
hey,
promise
I'm
you.
not, Heather, I'm not doing this right now.
No, you are gonna do this.
No,
I think it's really unfair,
it's
man.
It's unsafe that I do all this talking with her sitting right here. That's why I'm just waiting for my partner. Okay?
I made her drive my truck.
Okay.
This is my truck.
Hey, my partner's gonna talk to you in a minute. Just calm down. You wanna go talk to her? He's in the passenger seat there. Just gonna keep an eye on him too.
I 1,000,000% made her drive my
Here,
truck.
can we talk by my car?
No.
Let's just talk to her.
Please, yes, thank you.
So what's going on?
She is my very best friend. You can actually ask her. We grew up together all day, every day. I'm an insurance agent. I'm not a fucking piece of fucking dog, right?
Okay.
We got in a fucking fight,
Okay.
and I went around the block to find her.
Okay, because you pulled into a driveway over
Yeah, yeah.
there? Okay, so were you driving on Peach there?
No, she was driving my truck, man.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
Hey, you don't need to raise your voice. I want to figure things out, okay, please?
Marshall 158, return.
Go ahead.
Revoke Class C, point out to an ID restriction.
No, I was trying to get her attention.
10-4. So she was in a different car.
No, she drove my truck.
Okay, and then were you in a car?
No,
Then who was in a car?
no
Because
idea.
there's a car. Because there's a
I honest to God have no idea.
car.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
talk
go
about
ask
this guy.
her,
Hey,
please.
He's doing that.
Can we? No. Can
Hey,
we go?
Heather,
Like, no.
Heather.
Please, dog. I swear to God, man. No, let me tell you something. Oh man.
Hey, just quit walking from me. I
No,
don't like
this
that.
is so
Hey,
up.
Okay, let's go.
I
let's
went
go to
out
the
of my
sidewalk.
way to be
Let's
responsible.
go to the sidewalk right here. Yep.
This is so up.
Hey, okay, we're talking right here.
Oh,
Okay, let's talk.
she has
So-
no
hey,
DUIs. I got DUIs.
Okay, so let's talk.
So she says she has other DUIs, and just for a bit of information, this is her 6th one. what this incident will end up being. Just over 2 years ago, on the 6th of March 2021, she got a 5th DUI. And that one, she critically injured 2 people when she veered into oncoming traffic and plowed head-on into their car. Her blood alcohol content was 0.23, almost 3 times the legal limit. She was originally sentenced to 3 years in prison from this charge, but unfortunately, for some reason, the charge of the OWI causing injury was dropped, as well as the 3-year prison sentence did not stick either, because, well, clearly, here she is 9 months later, getting herself into some more trouble. Anyway, after several minutes of back and forth with this weird and wacky argument of her trying to deflect blame to the other person, they decided to start doing some sobriety tests.
Alright, don't blow up my face. I
Sorry.
appreciate that.
What if I do walk a straight line? Because I
That's good. I'll let
guarantee you.
Then I'm not gonna arrest you then. I
Okay.
just gotta run you through this test.
Okay.
Do you have anything wrong with your eyes? You wear contacts or
No.
anything?
Nope.
Alright, feet together, arms on your side. You see the tip of my finger? Right here, this one. You see the tip of my finger? Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, keep your head still. Oh, yep, sorry. You want to take a break? Alright, keep going. You want to continue with the test?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, just with your eyes.
I'm sure I'm fucked up.
Okay, well, let's
And
work-
I smoked pot tonight.
Okay, well, let's work through this, alright, Heather?
Please,
so-
man.
all right,
Right-handed Jesus Christ on my kid's life. We got into a
Heather,
fight.
Heather.
No, stop,
I wanna
man.
hear you out, but
You're
we're-
gonna ruin my life.
Do you want to...
It was noted by the officer that she had a lack of smooth movement when following his finger, as well, clearly she got clearly distracted in the middle of that test, as well as potential other things as well.
Continue with these tests?
Yes. You can actually even go to the bar and ask them who was driving.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
I
Please. Please. Yes, please do that. I know I shouldn't be driving.
Alright.
'Cause I
We're
wasn't.
going to go up now?
Moving into the next section of test, she casually refuses to properly cooperate with the officer for a few moments there by proactively doing it herself, even though the officer hasn't finished demonstrating what she wants done. But ultimately, she finally listens him out, and then we actually get what I would say is a very interesting one to watch. Here's that test.
Completed the test. Do you have any questions for me? Alright, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn around. I suck. Suck my dick, like whatever, take me in. I'm serious.
Alright, are you done with these tests then?
No. Okay.
Okay, one more test for you. Come here, come here, come here. Alright, feet together, arms on your side. Okay, this is going to be the one leg stand test, alright? You're going to take the foot of your choice, raise it up. Heather,
Do you know
Heather.
that though? I wasn't.
Heather, remember what I said about the interrupting me?
Man,
Please.
I know.
Please.
Okay. Right.
Alright, just like this. No, not like that. That's Karate Kid. We don't want to do that. So you're going to take the foot of your choice, raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointed outwards. It's going to look like this.
I'm a mom.
1001, 1002, and so on until I tell you to stop. Watch your foot, count all out, keep your arms on your side. Don't stop the test until I tell you to. Do you have any questions? You understand me? Alright, so get in that position. Yeah, you can go. Watch your foot and count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, watch your
8,
foot.
and 9.
Oh, keep going.
10,
Watch your foot.
11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry.
Alright, you can stop. Are you willing to take a breath test for me? See where you're at?
Ultimately, they would arrest her, considering that she was sitting in the driver's seat, and no matter how much she tries to deny that she was driving and blame the other person here, it was clear that she was at least driving at some point in time, and ultimately she was charged with OWI, her 6th offense, as well as 3 counts of felony bail jumping. I honestly hope that this time she actually did serve some form of jail time for this incident, because this isn't her first time being pulled over whilst being high or drunk. It's been happened multiple times now, and there's been previous instances where she's actually injured other people because she crashed into them whilst driving on the road. I just find it crazy that in spite of the fact that she was sitting in the driver's seat when the cops approached the vehicle, she tries to deflect the entire thing and try and say that no, her friend was supposed to be driving. So that just leads me to the question here, okay, then why are you in the driver's seat in the first place then? If your friend was driving, then why are you currently in the driver's seat? And considering how much she just chooses to deflect on this situation rather than just accepting accountability for what she's done, which ultimately is not surprising from a person who's done this exact same thing on multiple different occasions and continues to do it in spite of being to multiple charges for this exact same thing. I think like at some point that her license should be revoked. She should probably actually serve some time, because I wouldn't be too surprised that in the near future, if she doesn't get properly punished for her actions here, she might kill someone. Genuinely speaking, not even her hyperbole here, that genuinely speaking, her previous incident, she injured someone after crashing head on into their car. Imagine if she drives down a highway while high and drunk as hell and smashes into another car. That could actually lead to someone's actual death here. On the 12th of May 2023, Advent Healthcare requested police officers to the centre in response to a distressing incident that was currently unfolding. When they got there, they found 34-year-old Natasha Walker, who the moment that officers tried to do anything with her, completely broke down and absolutely lost it.
Thank you. How you doing? Sorry to bother you guys. We got an alarm here. Is everything okay? Okay.
Ring 7.
Now. Sit down. Sit up right here. Sit down. Sit down.
I am sitting. What the fuck you mean? Please lay back on the ground for a second. Please. I need to play told.
Ready?
No. I'm not that tall.
Put your butt on the seat. Turn around. Face me. Put your butt on the
I
seat.
can't. I'm 4'10".
Sit down.
Like, I don't know what you want from me.
Sit down on the seat. Do it now.
Please, listen. Listen, please. This pool comes up and I can get in. I can't. I can't. I'm too short. I'm too short.
Stop.
I'm too short. Like, please. Like, let the ghost up. Like, please. Please let the ghost up. I'm too short. I'm only 4'10". Like, you're cutting the circulation off of my wrist. Please don't do anything. Like, please, get the ghost. Get your black ass off of fucking me.
Good.
Because it's choking me. It's choking me.
Here we watch as completely and utterly deranged behavior unfolds from Natasha. Even though she's completely incoherent, she still attempts to babble some form of words out, even attempting to be racist to the one officer of color who's a part of the situation here. After they finally get her in the car, they decide to go back in to talk to her husband who was here with her in order to find out what in the world got us here in the first place.
I apologize about being forceful with you, but when we're working, we gotta have you out of the way. It's a safety thing.
Like, I'm perfectly sober, man.
Okay.
I mean, I understand y'all are doing your job, but like, get the fuck away from me. Like, I'm not.
If you're still hanging around, you're gonna go too.
I'm
That's
trying to
just
calm
how
her
it
down,
is.
'cause, like,
She's obviously not calming down.
Right,
What's
I
going
know.
on?
She's had a long time drinking problem.
Okay.
She's been a closet drinker for a year now. I haven't drank since August. Okay, I quit to help her quit. She's been drinking with her friend today. Went fishing. I've been at work. And went fishing, stepped in some oysters. Her friend dropped her off at my house, and we literally came here. But before we made it here, she was like gonna throw up or something, so I pulled over by the pond, by Arby's, and then she had a little meltdown. And eventually I got her back in the car after she like took a dip in the pond. And we came here, and I was hoping she was gonna chill out just enough to get some antibiotics and then get her home and go to sleep. Because obviously she's not with it right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's got bipolar issues.
Okay. Any suicidal statements today?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, she's gonna be placed under arrest. Okay. She's gonna be taken out. We'll also put her on just a suicide protocol. That's just part of our thing that we do. But she's going to be out at the...
Baker active for 3 days now.
Not necessarily, but she's going to be out at the Volusia County Branch Jail. She'll have a bond. She'll be able to call you. Does she know your number by heart?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll be able to call you as soon as they're done with her.
It'd be like, what, probably 3 o'clock in the morning?
Give or take. It really depends on her. So.
Now we have a better understanding of what's currently happening. We now know that not only does she have some form of bipolar issue, she's also extremely intoxicated. Anyway, when the police officers head back out there again, it turns out that she's just casually kicking the car down and trying to kick as much stuff as she possibly can, so now they have to restrain her legs too.
You need to relax.
No, I can't.
Yes. Hey, breathe. Breathe.
Stop.
Hey.
Please.
Hey.
Please.
Hey.
Like, no,
Breathe.
I take
Breathe.
10 milligrams.
I understand. Breathe.
I take Seroquel. 25 milligrams. I take blood pressure.
Hey.
I take Losartan.
Okay.
25 milligrams once a day. Please.
We're gonna put something on you. You need to relax.
No.
You need to calm down.
Please sound the curve. Like these cuffs are so tight. This strap that's like literally around my neck is like choking the shit out of me. Like I'm not trying to be
hold on.
incoherent. I'm not trying to be okay. I'm just trying to get. I'm just trying to come here and get everything fixed so I don't get like.
Feet in here. Put your feet in here.
I don't know how to do it. I can't see.
Yep.
I don't have my glasses. That's like I can't see. Please don't hurt. Please.
Go. You're gonna stop kicking my partner's car right now.
A little while later, in the midst of all this struggle, she suddenly remembers that she has a daughter that needs to be picked up from somewhere very, very soon after this massive incident. Apparently, there's a 12-year-old daughter waiting out there somewhere, and now finally, after all this madness, she remembers about it, and now that's the next thing that she's going to go on about for the while.
It's over.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. I need to call my daughter and let her know where to go. Like, please, my daughter's 12 years old. Please, I need her to at least call my daughter. Please, I just need to take care of my foot because I got stepped on an oyster. And I need to call my daughter to let her know I'm not going to be home. Please.
No, ma'am.
Please, my daughter's 12 years old.
Who's she with right now?
Nobody.
Why is she with somebody?
Because I'm here trying to get my foot taken care of, and you guys got me shackled like I'm a fucking pedophile slave. Run away.
Hitting 2 officers doesn't help you.
I didn't hit anybody.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
touch anybody.
That's why he's got marks all over him. From you.
Did I touch you?
Yeah.
He's got scratches all over his face and everything.
Okay, we can check. We can check
Put your
inside.
feet together.
He's my fiance.
Okay, does he live with you?
Kinda. Like.
Okay. What's his number so we can call him? What's his number so we can call him?
Hey.
Very slowly, tell me the number.
I'm just trying to call him.
What's the number?
I can't type it. Just.
What's the number, hon?
My mouth is so dry. I can't.
What's the phone number? What's the phone number?
Please.
Tell me the phone number. Roll the window up. She's done.
After way too long of incoherent babbling later, and after several different attempts to get her out of the situation, she now makes the attempt to say that she knows her rights and requests a sergeant, in spite of the person of color from earlier was a sergeant. She just so happened to be a little bit racist about it.
I want a captain.
Stop kicking.
Sergeant.
You've already had a sergeant here.
No,
You kept
please.
saying racial comments to him.
No, I didn't.
Put your feet in.
I want
kicking
my
the seat.
No, because my fingers are
Do I
going
need to grab your
numb.
legs again?
Please, can you please
Stop
just cuff me in
screaming.
front?
You're kicking stuff. We're not cuffing you in the front. You've already hit 2 of us.
I didn't
So
hit
stop.
nobody, and you can even check in that. No,
Good. There's video camera of everything.
Get me your sergeant. Get me your
I'm gonna have to grab
sergeant
feet
or
again.
your captain.
My sergeant was already here.
Bring him to me now. I know my rights. Bring your sergeant or your captain.
Hey, Larry, you want to just film
And
this
I
again
would like
real quick, just so I can get this on her? Get just one from the back, because I'm going to have to grab her legs.
Excuse me. Can you please?
Put this on.
Okay,
Put this on before I grab your feet. Put this on before I grab your feet.
So I can talk to
Put
the other
this on before I have to grab.
Can you please back up so I can talk to the other officer behind you?
Okay.
Like,
Talk to me. I'm right here.
please, and I would like to speak to you, but this officer is. I'm not, because my hand.
Stop.
I'm not doing anything. Like, be careful. I have blood
I said
on
stop.
this foot.
So
I
stop.
have blood. Stop touching my.
You're kicking.
My right foot. No, I'm getting my leg that's away from you. That you guys already put in straps 3 times. I need a fucking antibiotic. Stop touching it because it's going to get infected. It got hit
So
by
stop
poison.
kicking it off.
Then stop! My fingers are going numb! I've been standing here for over 30 minutes! I've asked for a captain! I've asked for a sergeant! And I haven't gotten nobody!
You had a sergeant here and you kept saying racist stuff to him.
I didn't say racist stuff to nobody! My daughter's fucking half black, you fucking moron! Please, put my cuffs in the front of my body because I'm fat as fuck! I'm 170
Put all your weight.
pounds.
Put all your weight on that thigh.
After an ungodly amount of struggling from this woman, they finally strap her legs again for the 3rd time throughout this entire section, after which we finally hear the story of what actually happened inside between the cuts and clips.
This is my first time.
So let it off.
So,
Stop kicking.
please arrest.
Should have rip-hauled her before putting her in the car.
She just was fighting. I mean, you saw him rub her
Yeah,
out.
I know.
She fell multiple times coming out and just fought the whole way out. Oh, she just tried to get past Andre. We were trying to separate the male and her because we didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And we're trying to separate the male and her, and she comes going behind Andre, like up to the side. So he like goes to stop her, and then she just starts immediately resisting, and then starts fighting. She was like clawing at my face, and I couldn't. I was trying to get her one hand in handcuffs,
Yeah.
and she was just like backwards, like this, just like rant, just like crawl. Like I could feel her just digging into my skin. And she cut me with one of her nails there.
Once these events go down, it turns out that her daughter's not at home yet, so now the police officers had to query her on where in the world her daughter could actually be at this point in time, and her sheer deliriousness doesn't really understand anything going on, really.
Where's your daughter at? Because she's not at 1256
I
Windsor.
don't know.
What do you mean you don't know where your own daughter is
Because
at?
I came here because I cut my
Okay,
foot on
I understand.
oyster.
Where's your daughter
went
at?
fishing, and she was at school during the time that I was doing that. So
Okay.
I haven't been able to contact her since
So
then.
is she still at school?
I don't know. I asked the officer if I could call her, and
We
he
tried
said
calling the number
no.
that you gave
He
us. It didn't
said
go to
no
anything.
because I was
I called the
being
number you
arrested.
gave us. It didn't go to anything. It went straight to voicemail.
I can't. Please.
Where is your daughter at?
I don't know. Can I?
What
please-
school does she go to?
She goes to Creekside, which they got out like hours ago. But can I?
So where does she walk home at all?
No, she catches the bus.
So
I can't literally, please.
Hey,
Help me!
I mean,
Creekside Middle School.
who? For the love of God! I mean,
Please!
where would your daughter be?
I don't know. I
What do you
can't
mean?
Call her.
Okay, what number can we call her at?
I have to call her from my phone.
Okay,
She don't
what's the number?
She doesn't answer other people's calls.
Okay,
Just
what
like,
address is she at?
She's supposed to be how
Which is the what address is that?
the 12.
She's supposed to be at your address of the what is it?
1256
Windsor?
Drive.
Okay, she's not there. So who's watching her today?
Hey, what about a relative? Who would she be with?
Nobody.
She wouldn't be with anyone?
No, because I'm the only parent that she has.
Okay,
Here.
so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure that your daughter's okay. All right.
I can't, please.
We've already checked the what is it?
Okay, please.
Windsor Drive. She's not there. Where is she at?
I haven't drove all day.
I don't care if you've driven or not. I'm talking about your daughter.
Your daughter. No, we're asking about where your daughter's at. She's not at home.
I don't know. Like, I can't call her.
Okay, well then, if you don't help me, I can't check on her then. So if you don't help me to figure out where she's at, I can't check on
I'm trying to
her.
help you, but my
Okay.
fingers, like, are literally numb. My fingers are blue.
I can't loosen anything up.
No, you can't. You
No, I
can
can't.
cuff me in the front.
No, I can't. So you seem to care more about your situation right here than your daughter.
Who are you with? Hey, who are you with here?
My fucking fingertips are numb.
Okay,
Like,
so
my-
who are you with here?
Ultimately, her daughter would be found at her friend's house via Child Protective Services, which is just an interesting thought in and of itself, that her child was picked up not by her, not by police officers, or not by her potential father, but by Child Protective Services because the mother wasn't really cooperative with the officers about the situation. And furthermore, Natasha herself was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest with violence, which what an interesting situation that one was now, wasn't it? Ultimately, I hope that the child's fine and potentially even either the father's going to regain custody off of this or someone else who's a relative of the child actually takes care of them, because clearly at this current state the mother is not in a place where she should be able to take care of a child, considering she has a drinking problem and also has bipolar issues on top of it, which, hey, I'm not going to say that in and of itself is fine. Like, having bipolar issues and looking after someone, that's fine. It's just when you mix drinking absurd amounts of alcohol consistently and then problems like that, it's when you get this fiery explosive outcome that's caused her to get in a lot of trouble. So good. On the 1st of December 2022, a man called 911 as he was struggling to stay conscious after an altercation with his girlfriend known as Leslie Billman. He stated that Leslie had allegedly struck him in the head with a glass cup, causing him to bleed. As officers arrived at the residence, Leslie reportedly tried to make her escape through the back door with a bag of supplies. Here are the events that followed.
How's it going? Can you come here, please?
Nope, you're not allowed in.
Go in. I need you to come here.
Nope.
What's your name? Ma'am, come here. Come here. Hey, stop!
I'm here.
Okay, so stop. Come here. Talk to me. What's going on? What is going on?
The dog.
Stop.
Don't hold me up. I'm trying to show you.
Okay.
God, the fucking dog has bit me. I'm trying to.
Stop yelling. Stop yelling. You're right here.
Stop. Let go of me. You know. Let me show you.
with a glass.
No. Let me show you my body.
Okay.
Right here. Hold on. I mean, you know what I meant. Like, not.
When Leslie failed to make her escape, she tried to blame all the bits and pieces of injuries that she has on her hands and fingers that would have come from the possible altercation that happened earlier onto her dog, which is a very interesting choice.
That's the dog. What happened earlier?
He was on.
Stay over here.
He called me.
He'll do it. Just tell him, come on.
No. Tell him what happened.
I'm talking to you. What happened?
We were sitting down, gonna watch a movie.
Okay.
It was an argument, and then she clocked me in the back of the head with the...
Oh, no.
You're talking to me.
Okay, let me show you something.
No. You're talking to me. Stay over here.
I'll show you what I hit him
You're
with.
going to stay over here first.
No, it's right there. It's
That's
a towel.
great. Stay over here.
Okay. There's
Tell me
a
what
towel. Don't grab me like that.
Okay. If you're going to keep
there's
acting
a
like this,
towel like
if you're going
that.
to keep acting like this, you're going to go in cuffs and sit on the couch.
He just said, well, let's just go sit on the couch, actually. So there's a wet towel right there, because I was cleaning up the Kool-Aid drinks with water that are right there.
Okay.
He asked how to get the stains out, and he's all, really, babe, is there lemon juice? And I was like, yeah, lemon juice works.
Okay.
So they're right there. Can I just show you, please?
No, we're going to stay right here.
Okay. Will you just go right there and look?
No. Why would he call us here?
Because he said, F you cunt. Should I say the words?
Yeah.
F you cunt, you ass fuck. Whore. And I was like, really? Really? And then, but I really didn't mean to hit him. Like, because he always knows that my angle's wrong.
Okay.
So I really, honest to God, for one time, I really did. Like, even when we play Nerf balls and we play ball all the time, the swimming pools.
Okay.
Because
After Leslie starts to fail to put together some form of story or sequence of events that happened that day, she starts to try and redirect the entire story towards how he supposedly hit her the other day, causing her to need to get new teeth or get her teeth redone because of the damage that supposedly happened because of said punch.
honest to God, I just got these done at 5 o'clock right here because he hit my teeth.
Okay.
So, And it's not even domestic. Like,
Well, hold on.
it was like screw. No, he'll bite. He'll bite him. Please, God. He'll bite him.
He didn't bite us when we got here.
Okay. Yeah, he bites.
Okay. I saw that.
The officers, quickly realizing that this is not going to go anywhere, she's not going to be honest here, they decide to arrest her, and that's when all hell breaks loose.
You're under arrest.
So I have this
Put
finger
your hands behind your back.
in my butt cheek.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I under arrest? I'm trying to
You
show
are under arrest for domestic violence.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
What you do? Stop it. Stop. What you're doing is actually inappropriate.
Oh my God, they're hurting
For me.
Come on. No! You fucking assholes! Ow! 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 Let go of my wrist!
We don't have your wrists.
Oh yeah, you do my fucking wrist! Then let me leave. Oh, I'm suing you. I'm suing you all.
No.
What?
You were told that you were under arrest.
Bullshit.
Resisted arrest.
Oh, bullshit.
It's on camera. It's on camera.
Let go this side. This side, my right side. Ow! Let go! It's cutting into my skin!
Leslie, I promise,
It's cutting into my skin!
when this is over, you will be so embarrassed at how you behave.
I don't care.
Well,
Fuck you. Bullshit. Bullshit. It won't be. I don't give a shit what you say. You'll be embarrassed.
Nope.
No, trust me. I got the cameras on you. And we have cameras on you guys.
We have cameras right here, so
I know you do.
You'll
But
be
they
very.
then you better have cameras.
After Leslie eventually calms down inside the police officer's car, she's finally waiting to actually talk calmly about the apparent events that happened tonight.
That's flaps. Flaps open.
So I'm just gonna ask you some questions about this.
I will lose my leg. I'm not gonna tell you. I will. I promise you.
Well, just so you know, so you are in custody. You are under arrest.
Yeah.
So anything you say
This
to us can be
means
used against
hospitalized.
you in court. So, and number one, you don't have to say anything to us if you don't want to. I don't want to either. So, but I do need to ask you some questions. So you do understand you don't have to say anything to me, right? Okay, so you don't have to talk to me anymore if you don't want to.
This is
if
why
you do
this
say,
happened.
hold on, I just have to make sure you understand this.
Okay.
If you do talk to me, then the things you say can be used against you in court. Okay,
This is why this is happening.
you have the right to an attorney if you want an attorney.
Yeah,
So
I have attorneys. And
okay, so do you need a defense attorney here?
I don't want Max to die.
Okay. So, but you understand that you have the right to attorney and you don't have to say anything.
Yeah, but I don't-
so Max is the one that bit you here?
Yeah.
And your fingers for Max also?
Yeah, tooth mark. And then there's one right here too.
Okay. So what do you do tonight?
It's just Max. Like if Max, yes,
Then Max will bite you. Jeez.
or like, well, if I jump on, and kiss him, like you know,
Yeah.
then Max will come up and he bit my f***ing ass so hard. Like I thought I had tooth. Like seriously, no. I sent my friend pictures.
Like a real injury.
No, like
a serious injury.
Like, but that on my nose, the MRSA.
Did he bite you on your nose too?
No.
Oh, what's
Can
the nose injury from?
Can I? Should I just? I don't want to be white trash.
Well, you're fine. You're not white trash.
So it was simple. It was just a little blackhead, and I squeezed it.
Yeah.
And so if you were to see the picture, it was like a big coal, a charcoal
jeez.
on my nose, and so they hurried and got me in for medication. But I haven't gone in for this because he thinks they'll Max.
So this is Officer King. I'm just gonna make and you already.
So I don't want to Max. Please don't.
So I'm
kill
just going to make sure he
Max.
understands. So that she says the injuries on her leg and on
Please
her
don't
hand
kill
are from Max
Max.
biting her.
The dog?
Yeah. No.
Fighting me,
So-
and St. Anthony knows that too. Please
Okay.
don't.
No, we're. I've got no interest. We've got no interest in Max. I do think
but
you
he
should
is
do.
gonna kill me.
Who is?
Or I mean, the fucking dog
You-
is going to end up hurting. I told him tonight. That's what pissed me off.
I would-
I said he's gonna end up hurting my grandkids.
Is Max?
Yeah, they got
Oh.
him from a pound, but Tanya died in the wreck, and so that's his main thing. But he keeps No, that's not the first. I got bite marks. So
Okay.
if you lift this, like, watch.
So Officer King might have some other
So see
questions
this
for
scar?
you. Yeah.
Watch this one. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much more
right
about
here.
it. Okay.
Like I have a
Leslie,
fucking
please get back in the car.
I
We don't
know
want
it.
your feet to get too cold.
Oh, I just hit. So I haven't
So-
gone to the
so I-
doctor, but I
okay.
am known for MRSA. I just got done, and that MRSA isn't all the way done because I can't find the medicine.
After talking about the sob story that is the dog apparently biting her over multiple occasions over the past unknown foreseen amount of time for a very long period of time, she finally starts to go back towards the actual incident of tonight when the police officer reads her rights again.
Didn't do anything, so it's okay. He hit me first,
and
he needs to admit that.
And
Could you go please ask him, did he throw me down in the kitchen?
so this is part of my questioning. Oh,
Okay, yeah. I'm asking you,
do you
Officer King.
do you understand your rights?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I have an attorney.
Okay.
I'm asking you to go ask him, did he throw me down in the kitchen?
Okay, and I will go ask him a
By
few more
my
questions.
neck.
Okay.
And threw me down and I slid.
Okay. What happened after that?
We sat down, baby, 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 and then he'd call my son names, and then baby, baby, and then Max would come out. But Max loves me.
What happened to his head?
Oh, so then we were drinking, and I threw the wet. I tried to show you in the lunchroom.
Mm-hmm.
I had a wet towel because I was cleaning the bleach. So we drink the drop water, Kool-Aids, or you add
Okay.
with water.
Like
you know
Mio?
what I mean? We have a bunch of little.
Okay.
Yeah. So it stains our counters. So we had to wipe that off. And then he was asking to use lemon juice. I told you that. Lemon juice thing.
Okay.
So I went and I said, baby, you just use the bleach. He used that. And he threw that in the sink. It was all soaking wet. And then he said just something mean.
Okay.
So,
Then after that,
just mean.
and after he said that, what
and
happened?
then my baby come hug me, and I was like, Max, come on. We were yelling at Max to go away. Then I sat on the chair and he started going with his mouth again, and I was like, whatever, and he's like, whatever. So he flopped the other towel on me, so I flopped the towel on him, did the plastic cup, and then I threw my cup, but I don't ever have aim. And I fucking had aim.
Okay. So you threw the cup.
I never have aim. I fucking threw, and I never have aim though. I never have aim.
Okay. So you threw the cup and it hit him in the
I'm fine.
head. So
I don't want the dog. Please, God.
no.
We're just the fire department, dear.
Okay, I know.
They're only here to look at your
I was-
foot to make sure you don't bleed all over my car. Okay.
And now we move on to the police officer getting the events of the night from the boyfriend now to see his perspective and find out what happened from his point of view.
A few more questions for you, man. Do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, she was saying you guys were sitting down, talking, drinking, and then something happened before she threw the cup at you.
See what?
And something happened before she threw the cup at you.
Said that I wanted to move out.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's.
I never touched her at all.
You never touch her. Okay.
Look at her. There's no mark. I
Right.
haven't touched her. I was sitting in that chair and seen her come around that corner and looked up and she blindsided me with that glass after I told her I wanted her to move out.
Okay.
Leslie was ultimately charged with felony battery, inflicting traumatic injury, and also resisting arrest. Her bond was set at $10,000. And based on all the stories that we get from both sides here, it makes me ultimately curious on what actually happened. So far, I'm more leaning towards the boyfriend side of events here, that she probably blindsided him with the glass cup towards the head, but it makes me question, how did she gain the injuries that apparently came from the dog? Apparently it came from the dog. Maybe it could be a simple case that the dog attacked her after he hurt her, or something similar along those lines. It may be a protective dog, but at the same time, the dog seems very peaceful and calm around the officers entirely, which is very interesting, as well as the dog wasn't hurting her when the officers were there, so that's a question in and of itself. There is no date attached to this next clip, but basically an officer was pulling over someone for an ordinary traffic stop over an obstruction over the top of the vehicle's tag. Upon identifying herself, the driver unknowingly showed the officer that she was in possession of multiple IDs, one of them being a clear fake.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
Sergeant Lark with the police department. We have a license registration. Stopping you for something we call obstructed tag. The border around your license plate is covering the word New Jersey. It's not legal to have in the state of Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of things in your wallet that look like driver license. Can I see the rest of them? That one right there looks like maybe Connecticut or something. Oh, I was right. Cool. So this looks pretty fake to me. Same name. Date of birth 4/30/04, but this says 2001. So when I run this is going to come back no record found, right?
Yeah.
Right. Did you know that possession of a counterfeit driver license is a felony?
No.
Yeah, it's a felony. Like, you could be arrested right now, handcuffed, and taken to jail.
Okay.
Poor choice.
I'm sorry.
Real bad. Really very stupid. Okay. Where'd you get it?
Online?
Like a website? Fake driver's licenses or something?
I think this is the right registration.
It is. Yep, I'll take it. So, cool thing is I was probably only going to give you a warning about the tag, but now we can talk about this whole felony thing. We've never seen any of our things, fake to felony. We have signs up around campus, don't have fake IDs, it's a felony. It's got little, bubble character in a jail jumpsuit. Never seen any of this stuff. Cool, okay. Well, like I said, this is a felony. So, are you a student?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to get a student affair referral because you have committed a felony. Okay, but I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I'm not planning on taking you to jail. Okay, this gets to go away. I'm still going to run it. It's all being recorded on my body camera. But when you open your wallet, we look for these things, right? We use it for drinking or what?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I appreciate you being honest. That goes a long way, right? Had you fed me some lines or lies or whatever, I probably would have made things a lot more difficult. I don't like being lied to, but okay. So the whole thing about the license plate, when you cover the word New Jersey, can't see it. We have cameras that pick up these things when you come onto campus, but they can only read characters. Say somebody's a wanted murderer and they have a Missouri license plate with that same one matching, and the officers don't know. Guess who's getting chased down and pulled out of the car with guns drawn on her? That's got to come off.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I'm really
A lot of people don't know. It's a $114 ticket. I may or may not write it, but I'm still going to run your info. How's your driver record? Yeah? No tickets?
No.
Okay. When's the last time you got pulled over?
Maybe last summer.
Okay, what for?
Speeding.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you weren't speeding today, so that's a good thing. Where'd you get stopped at?
At home in Upper Township, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. I don't know about New Jersey being, the obstructed tag thing, but our statute says your tag, the state, the characters, for those of us that have the validation tabs, the little yellow stickers, all of that has to be clean, free of dirt, debris, grease, grime, and mutilation for a distance visible no less than 100 feet. When you cover the word New Jersey, most people can't see that. I could see it. I have many tags memorized, but Florida has over 200 types of tags now, so when people cover that, I'm like, I have no idea. But again, the big thing is we get a lot of cars come in, they get hits on these license plate readers, and then we got to try to find the car. It sends the cops on a wild goose chase, all because we could have figured out that the thing said New Jersey and not New Hampshire.
So
you know what I mean?
if I just get that taken off?
Yeah, absolutely. It's probably just held on with the same screws from your license plate,
Yeah.
but we had one today, and I recognized it. I wasn't even here, but thankfully my radio worked, and I got the email. I was in Brevard County, and I heard it, and I called out. I'm like, no, that's an 8, not a B, because it's a computer. It can only recognize characters. It's not perfect. But the cops were going to go chasing after somebody who, looks like they're up to no good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run your info. Obviously, stay here because you're not free to leave, okay? I appreciate your patience. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, I see you crying. Okay. If this is your first time getting in trouble for something like this, probably not going to be a big deal, okay? This is a college. Believe me, this isn't the first one I've seen. Notice how immediately after you pass it in your wallet, I already saw it. Been doing this a long time, okay? We know what we're looking for. We see this stuff all the time. All right, traffic stuff. First off, your license is valid and there's no warrants or wants on you, okay? I'm not going to write you a $114 ticket when all I really want is your pink glittery rhinestone thing either gone or moved. I don't know how you want to do it, but if you can mount it and keep it on there to where the word New Jersey is clear and visible, keep in mind our cameras are like kind of high up, so maybe just take it off, but we want to be able to see that, and we want to make sure that, you know.
Yeah, this is just an interesting one to throw in here because it's just like watching what actually would happen if you just cooperate with a police officer over something simple and you don't make things difficult. As we see here, not only did the guy not worry about putting the $144 ticket on her for having that little border around her license plate, it's just like, hey, a verbal warning, please get rid of it, and you'll be good beyond there. But he also chose not to charge her with a felony over the seized fake ID. Unfortunately, it's still going to go to the college, and they're still going to have to do their thing about her committing a felony, but hopefully that goes well for her, considering she handled this very peacefully, just was straight up honest about the fact that, yep, it's fake ID, I used to get alcohol, yep, oopsie daisy. On the 21st of February 2022, officers pulled over a Tesla after receiving a reckless driving report. This person then makes the brightest decision in the world and decides to pull away once the police officer hops out of their car.
Hey! Hey! 511 Teslas just took off. Turn off the vehicle! Turn off the vehicle! Turn off the vehicle! Jamaican Street, we're stopped stationary. Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office! Hands out of the window! Both hands! Both hands out of the window! Stay right in there! Don't move! Don't move! Turn off the vehicle! We're the stop sign on the corner of Indies Drive and Jamaican Street. Why are you running from me? Why are you running? Don't get out of it! Stay in the fucking vehicle right now! Ma'am? Just stay in the vehicle and keep your hands out of the window. Just stay there for now. Why are you... Sheriff's office. Ma'am, you need to stay right there. Both hands out! Both hands! Stay in the fucking vehicle! 511, she's getting out. What is all this? Come here. Come here. Stand in front of my patrol vehicle right now. Right now. Ma'am!
Sorry, what are you accusing me of?
Ma'am?
Right away we can see that the person behind the wheel here is not exactly the brightest bulb in the room, not only running away from the cops initially, but now that she's been pulled over, she's questioning the officer and directly disobeying his instructions. And after a little bit more of doing that, hops back in the car, refuses to listen to the officer, claims that she owns the island, and then runs away again.
The vehicle! She's taking off! 5111, I'm in pursuit again. Taking a left on North Bahama Drive. Stopped again. Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
stop me over. Oh my God, Dad! They're arresting
Stop
me!
resisting!
Hell, dude! What are you doing?
Don't resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me. Dad, they're arresting me.
Stop resisting!
Dad! Dad!
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing? Why are you doing this?
One detained.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why? My cat is in the car. Why are you doing this?
Okay, let go of your phone.
No, I'm not. My dad is on the phone. And he's...
Hey!
Hey!
You are not gonna kick me. This is not okay. Get your leg over here and turn over. Affirm, she's actively fighting still.
I think this is less the light bulbs not on and more just the sheer entitlement this person has. Just he's like, he going here going, what did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong, whilst also proactively running away from cops who's pulled her over twice now, and then is also resisting arrest, flipping over, attempting to kick the officers. Like, you're collecting a whole rap sheet here. It's not really the smartest move in the room.
We were right here. I go up to try to walk up to her. She sees me. She takes off. I'm throwing my lights. Starts speeding like 60 miles an hour through the neighborhood. And she took off again.
Oh, my face hurts.
I'm sure a lot
Ma'am,
hurts right
Can I
now.
move?
No, this is what happens when you flee and then you kick me.
I didn't flee and I didn't kick you.
So those lights and sirens mean nothing? We're just out
Can
here.
I call my father?
No.
He owns the island.
5-11, you can
Okay.
release the air.
Call my father.
I'm not calling your dad.
Then what are you
How
gonna
old
do?
are you? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, 24. We don't need to call your dad.
Yeah, you're right. And you're not gonna take me in either.
Get down.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
You are not going anywhere.
Oh my God. Why would you do that?
I made the speed report just to let you know. I did 86 getting here.
I think it's more than warranted.
I think
My dad's gonna come right here.
You could have killed someone.
Yes, you could
Yeah, I
have.
could have killed you too, but you're alive, right?
Okay.
And my dad's gonna be here right now to tell you for.
So
Listen, until you slow your ass down.
Can you
and
just talk to my dad?
No,
I'll
I'm
give
not
you-
talking to your dad.
He's
You're a
right
20.
here.
You're a 24-year-old
Right.
adult.
Yeah,
You want to try
and
to get her out?
I'm on his property.
I don't really care.
Oh my God, is in the car.
Bimini and North Bahamas. All
You
want
need
to put her in?
You need to notify him.
I don't need to notify anyone. You're an adult.
Can you notify?
No, I'm not notifying anyone. You want to put her in the back?
Why?
Can you pass her through?
Wait, what's
Yeah.
happening?
I haven't done.
Why?
She's
What did
sick
I
one.
do?
I can smell it.
Yeah, I know.
What did I do?
You ran from me.
You ran. That's one. Two.
Ran from what?
Him. How much? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask you any questions. All right, you got her. I'm gonna go ahead and pat her down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pat me down, please.
Okay. Wait, I need gloves.
whole-
Just hold her.
I got gloves.
Oh, pat me down. Everything. William, call him. William.
All right, just hold her. I don't trust her.
Call.
No, I'm
Can
not.
you
You're
please-
24 years old. I am not calling your dad.
I'm here on my dad's property.
You're in the middle of the road.
Yeah, what did I do? Bro,
Okay, for the third time, you fled.
I dropped my
fled from
flat.
what?
Can you get my
He
flashlight?
ran too.
Who ran to? Do you have anything on you that's
No,
gonna
I
cut me?
don't.
Okay. Well, don't act all shocked.
After searching her and then the entire squad showing up to the scene, they decide to attempt to do some form of sobriety test towards her. Unfortunately, she is not quite cooperative with the officers, so ultimately she doesn't get the chance to do that because she continues to refuse to even do anything to cooperate, and ultimately she just gets arrested and thrown into the car.
Get in.
I don't know.
Get in! Get in!
Dad! Dad!
We got resisting with violence.
You want to let him head back up? You have a hobble? You didn't tell me why you're putting me in the car.
Because you were going to jail.
Why? Why? Why am I going to jail? What did I do?
You gonna calm down?
Why am I going to jail?
Are you gonna calm down if you talk to your dad?
But why did I go to jail? Yes, please let me talk to my dad. Please,
talk to her?
please, let me talk to my dad. Please, please, I won't move at all.
What is her name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to stand you up and I'm going to let you talk to your dad. You tried to hit another one of these deputies and you are not talking to him.
I won't. I just want to talk to my dad.
She's getting bad.
I don't understand.
Get up.
She's got resisting with violence. Absolutely. You want to talk to your dad? Smell the alcohol coming off her breath.
No, I need to talk to my dad.
Okay, and he's coming
You
over here.
already... Yeah. Can I please talk to my... What's going on? I'm so confused.
Stephanie, you have to calm down.
Well, why are they...
Copy 7275
Because you've been drinking. And you were speeding. And now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole and they're going to take you to jail. You're going to have to. Calm down.
Huh? She went to the floor.
There's nothing I can do.
Just CYA.
Calm down. I'll get down there and see you when I can. I'll try to get down there tonight. But you can't start acting out. It's just going to get worse.
What did I do?
Well, you've obviously, I don't know, baby.
What did I do?
You know what you've done.
No, I don't. What did I do? Wait.
So,
What did
I'll come down there if they'll
Why
just...
are there so many lights? What?
Too bad you didn't see those
I
lights.
told you over.
They just came.
You just got here.
She got you. She got out of the car, got back in the car, took off, ran multiple stop signs. I am so happy that she didn't kill someone. Yeah. It's a blessing in disguise.
You don't know how many.
After severely disappointing her father, she was taken away and charged with resisting officer with violence as well as a DUI, which both she pleaded no contest to, as well as fleeing police and reckless driving, both of which has no information on what her plea on was for those ones. Ultimately, it just seems like she's a person who's never really had to deal with any form of actual consequences for her actions in her life, because her father's been able to shield her from most of those things, but unfortunately in these circumstances here, she's done something not only excessively stupid, like genuinely, we look at it and if she just accepted getting pulled over the first time, she probably would have hit with a reckless driving charge and a DUI charge because she clearly was drunk and potentially was a bit high as well. But instead she decided to add so much more to it by fleeing not once but twice, refusing to listen to instructions, and then fighting back when the officers were attempting to arrest her. I don't know how she did not get pepper sprayed or tased by anyone in that situation. She got off really lucky on that front. And you can see in the father's face how disappointed he is in what she did and how she got herself here. And it's... yeah, that's just wow. So anyway, what are your thoughts on these clips here? Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, leave a like, subscribe, and bye bye. Our first situation occurred on the 1st of June 2022 in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, around 5:30 a.m. The police received a report about a vehicle with a blown out tire driving down a pedestrian walkway. Worried about the safety of not only potential pedestrians, but also the driver themselves, police arrived at the scene, quickly discovering that this was far more bizarre than first reported, with the vehicle somehow crossing the Phoenix Park footbridge. When police caught up with this vehicle, they performed a traffic stop, leading into the start of this beautiful footage.
Morning.
Good morning.
Officer Russell, Eau Claire PD. The reason I'm stopping you is you appear to be
Driving on a flat tire. It looks like you drove over some stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to my hotel room. I'm from Minneapolis.
Okay. So, did you drive over a bridge a little bit ago?
No.
Because that's how this whole thing started, was some sort of driving on the bridge. Flat tire.
The flat tire didn't happen until over there.
Okay. What did you hit?
I don't know. It was like a rock or something.
Okay. Alright. You have ID on you?
No, I don't. It's at my auntie's, but I can give you my name.
Okay. Is it Wisconsin or Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Do you have anything actually with your name on it?
No, I don't.
Is this your vehicle?
It's my auntie's.
Your aunt's. Okay. What's your name?
Amanda Marie Larscheid.
How do you spell that?
Larscheid. You don't remember Wheelchair Mike?
No.
That's my dad.
Sorry, it doesn't ring a bell. What's your birthday, Amanda?
9/23/93.
Your license valid?
No.
Revoked? Suspended? What is it?
Revoked.
Revoked? Okay. Do you happen to have a valid license?
I suppose there's a quick way to introduce us to the shenanigans that are going to occur with this one by outright admitting that you're driving a vehicle whilst your license is currently revoked. Wild behavior here. And then of course the random outbursts like, oh, you don't know Wheelchair Mike? It's like, I mean, there's about a good chunk of police at most police departments. I don't think they're all going to know every single suspect that comes through their doors, unless for some reason Wheelchair Mike's gone through there multiple times. The friend that was in the car with her also does not have any form of identification on him, so now the police officer asks them if they've had any to drink tonight.
How much you guys had to drink tonight?
I had a glass of vodka, that was it.
How long ago?
A long time ago.
Okay. Alright, sit tight for me. Hey, Amanda. Okay. Alright, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't make sure you're okay to be driving. So I'd like to do some field testing, make sure you're good to go. Okay? Can I have you step out of the car for me?
Yeah.
How long's it been since your last drink?
Like 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago? Okay. Do you have anything in your mouth right now?
No.
Okay, good. I see you've got no shoes on. Do you want to put some shoes on?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Let's head up here on the sidewalk, okay? You have any problems with your eyes?
No. In the dark, it hurts.
In the dark, but now it's daylight and you can see me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Can you stand like this, feet together, arms down your sides? Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger okay?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to be going back and forth like this. While I do this, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes, and your eyes only, don't move your head. Do you have any questions about that?
No.
Okay. Alright. I want you to imagine a straight line out in front of you, okay? What I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, along the imaginary straight line. First, I want you to stand like this. Right foot in front of the left foot, touching heel to toe. Okay? Switch feet around.
We haven't even started the walking test itself. The police officer is just demonstrating it, and she can barely stand straight. She has no balance right now. It's like you just blow her in the face with some wind, and she'll topple over. That's just what she looks like right now. She's that out of balance because of possibly how drunk she is.
It hurts really bad.
Okay. How much alcohol have you had tonight?
1 drink.
I think you've had more than 1 drink.
No, it isn't.
Okay. In the past, it's dang near almost 6 o'clock in the morning at this point.
Okay.
What time did you start drinking?
Like around 10?
10 p.m.
Yeah.
So between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., you've had 1 drink.
Yes.
Okay. What else have you? With all that going on, do you feel safe to be driving?
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, okay. All right. You think you're above or below the legal limit for alcohol?
Above.
Above? How far above do you think you are?
Not that much.
Not that much? Okay. You pretty clearly ran over some stuff, and we have you on video driving over the pedestrian footbridge. That wasn't for cars, that was for people. Did you know you did that?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you know what streets you're on right now?
I don't know where I am.
Okay.
I'm from Minneapolis.
Okay. All right. Do you know what the legal limit is in Wisconsin? Same as it is in Minnesota. It's 0.08.
Okay.
I know you said you think you'd be a little bit above that. What do you think you'd be at right now?
Way under that.
You think you'd be under 0.08?
Yeah.
Okay. All zeros there?
Yep.
Okay. Take a big breath out through the tube. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going until you can't go anymore. Okay. You said it's been how many hours since you last drank?
Like 6.
6 hours since you last drank. Okay. All right. And this is your auntie's car?
Yes.
Okay. Does she know you hit stuff?
No.
Should probably tell her.
She's probably gonna be pissed.
Probably gonna be pissed. Yeah, I would agree. Does she have insurance on the car?
Yes, she does.
Through who?
I don't know who her insurance is. She just told me I could drive it today.
Okay. What's her name?
Jennifer Randall.
Jennifer Randall. Do you know if Jennifer be awake and sober right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You have her phone number?
This is my phone.
Okay. If she's awake and sober, then we can have her come get you.
Okay.
Right now, that's where you're at, PBT-wise. Okay. So you are going to be under 1.110. No secrets. Okay. So
What's that mean?
It means you are under arrest for OWI. Alright? Put your hands in front of you like this.
I'm going to jail?
Not necessarily. Okay? That's why if you have somebody sober to come pick you up, we can just turn you over to that person. Okay?
Okay.
Got to contact Mark before trying for the tow.
I can't just walk home?
No, you're under arrest.
He has it.
Carrier's got it. Okay. Do you have anything on you right now?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any pockets in this?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't. What's going to happen is, have you got any prior OWIs?
No.
In the state or any other state?
No.
Okay. Bunch of paperwork to go through, processing, etc., like that. As long as we can get a hold of your responsible party, you'll be released to that person. Okay?
Can you get my phone then?
Yeah, we'll get you your phone. That's where you handcuffed in front, so you can call and text and make those arrangements. Okay? If not, then you have to wait in jail until you sober up. Alright? So come this way.
A blood alcohol level of 0.110. I think the perfect term for this situation is she's absolutely fucking smashed. Wow. Like, I don't know about you guys. Actually, I don't know. Do Americans use the term smashed as in to reference on someone being absolutely drunk out of their mind? It's something used commonly here in Australia. Either way, there is no way that was a single drink of vodka. What? Do you count a single drink the entire damn bottle? It's probably not that much, but it's still absurd.
What's ridiculous?
You guys taking me to jail for nothing.
First of all, you're not going to jail. Your aunt's coming to pick you up.
Then why can't I drive my car?
Because you're drunk?
I'm not drunk.
Okay.
I swear you guys at O'Clarians have nothing else to do with your life.
Okay. You drove drunk over a pedestrian footbridge, hit stuff, and kept driving. If you think that's nothing better to do, then that's your own opinion.
The assholes were looked at them and smiled.
Well, you're not in Minneapolis.
Oh, I'll go back.
Good.
You guys are that before?
No, we just take drunk driving seriously.
3 officers for one person?
If you're going to be a jerk, you'll just go to jail. Okay?
Then bring me to jail.
Alright. We want to take you home to your aunt. So, be cool and that can happen. Okay. You're going to go over in this squad car.
Can I have my purse?
You can go over there first.
Oh, wait.
Hear it. I don't give a fuck. Bring me to jail. I don't really care.
Well, we've got about a half hour to an hour of paperwork here and then processing, and then we'll be releasing you to your aunt.
Release me to myself.
No, to your aunt.
You might as well bring me back to Minneapolis.
No, I can't do that.
No, because Minneapolis don't do dumb shit like this. You guys have nothing to do with your life. Can I have my phone?
Not right now.
You guys want to go through it? Detective? The fuck? I know my rights. I don't even have to talk to you guys. Eau Claire Police Department. You guys thought you could keep my dad in jail, but you couldn't, huh? Because he was in a wheelchair. Couldn't keep him in jail either. I need my fucking purse!
You're gonna be released in like an hour.
An hour.
Yep.
You guys have nothing better to do. Why don't you get the people that were at Idlewild beating each other's ass and arresting people because they were driving off flash irons? Huh. Can I have my phone?
Not right now.
Why? You called my aunt. Can I have it?
Not right now.
You're not gonna go through it.
I'm not gonna go through it, no.
I need a fucking cigarette now. My aunt comes against me, she's gonna be mad. Guess what? I'm gonna fucking hop on the Greyhound and go back to Minneapolis where they don't fuck with you.
Here we now watch as our main character here has a bit of drunk delusion, where she goes on believing that she's done absolutely nothing wrong aside from driving on a flat tire, completely forgetting about that not only did she fail the sobriety test, but she also blew way over the legal limit, hence the reason why she's being arrested for the time being until her aunt can pick her up and take her back. She's now believing that, oh my god, you're gonna go through my phone, that's so rude, and they wouldn't do this in Illinois. It's like, nope, they would. You're drunk, like you're smashed, you're way out of it, you don't even know what's happening, you're gonna wake up in a few hours and just forget what happened here.
This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system.
Not gonna happen.
If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse to take any tests that this agency requests, your operating privilege will be revoked and you'll be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court. If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take further tests. You may take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge. You may also have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense. What's up? Oh, that's fine. I'll get her attention. Give me 1 minute. So, I'm not sure what's been explained to you so far. Essentially, since this is first offense for her, it's a civil matter in the state of Wisconsin. So if we can find a responsible party who's sober and willing to take responsibility for her, we'll release her without her having to go to jail. Okay. Are you willing to be that responsible party? So Jerry's towed the vehicle. Okay. So you'll just have to give him a call and go pick it up.
I have no shoes.
I know. I noticed that when you got in my car. They might be.
So where are my shoes?
They might be in the car still. I'm not sure. All right. You have your phone with you?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and step on out. Alright.
You're mad at me, huh?
Yes, you fucked my car up. I don't even know how that. This is all your paperwork, Amanda, that I explained to you again. Court date's going to be July 5th at 1:30.
Yeah, because you guys like locking people up.
Thank you. Yep, have a better day.
There's about like another 10 minutes of her just ranting and rambling whilst in the back of the police officer's car. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. She's just looping around herself, complaining about this thing, then being told how she's a bit silly, and it just continues to loop over stupid things that we've already heard from previous ramblings from this person who is, well, drunk out of their mind. Anyway, we get to the police station and we continue on. Our main character, 28-year-old Amanda Lashed, was arrested for first offense of operating whilst intoxicated, and also was cited with operating without a license, operating with improper tires, and driving on a sidewalk. It just continues to stack up. There is no information about any potential about the court hearing itself and what actually has occurred with that. I'm assuming, based upon the lack of information following, she probably either just accepted the charges or it just moved on. Either way, what a crazy situation. Just the entire absurdity of it all. It's honestly a good thing that absolutely no one got hurt. It's like a good thing that this was like piss early in the morning, so there was barely anyone out there, so no one was going to be on the pedestrian bridge to be ran over by her, and considering that she had a bunch of flat tires, she probably wasn't going that fast in the first place. I imagine what she's thinking when she finally sobers up potentially over the next few days and talks to her aunt again after all this goes like, oh, that's what I did. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so stupid. It just sends me wild that some people are just like, oh yeah, I only had like one drink of vodka. How long ago was it? Oh, it was like a long ago, about 3 hours ago, 6 hours ago. That's when I had the drink. It's like, you can't even keep your story straight. you like, let alone be completely honest with the entire thing, you're definitely out of it. In this next situation, we have what I would like to call a classic Karen maneuver, with our Karen entering her local store, deciding to came across a disabled individual who had a service dog and decided to push questions on why he has a service dog, even after being provided with some paperwork and the evidence showing that, yeah, he needs a service dog. She continues to push the subject even further, to the point where police were called to get involved, because our Karen had the bright idea of, wait for it, kicking his ass. Yeah, you heard that right.
First of all, it's a felony to touch me after 65.
Yeah.
It's another felony to touch. I got 2 felonies running right now.
Have a good day.
So you wanted to explain to me what happened, just so I can relate it to him.
You know,
Bye-bye, baby.
I'm walking through the store, and a lady, you know, I could tell there was something off, all right?
Yeah.
I don't normally let anybody touch my dog. But look, you know, it's in hospice right now, man.
Yeah.
She's old, and somebody should give her a break. Kindness is nothing. It doesn't cost me anything to be nice. And I come back and she said, what are you doing with that dog in the store? I say, he's a service dog. He goes, my ass, he's a service dog. What else did she? I don't know what else she said. I said, look, Karen. Oh no, I said. She goes, prove it. Where's the stuff? And I said, I don't have to have any stuff. This store has seen me coming in for 20 years. You know, it's not like it's a newbie, okay?
Yep.
And usually I don't wear a coat. I have a service dog leash, but you know, this is pretty convenient. You know, I mean, I got to shop, I got to push a cart. I don't want to hold a leash, and, you know, so I'm bothered with her. Then she keeps pounding on me, and I finally just said, look, Karen, go bother somebody else. You mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Go, you know, you're not a cop. Go find one because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
And then she comes up to me, and I go, kicks me in the ass. Literally, just comes right out, kicks me in the ass.
Okay.
Now, if it was a guy, I would have spun.
Yeah.
Thrown him over, and probably fucked him up bad.
Yeah.
Just because I can.
Yeah.
You can too.
Yeah.
But you're, you know, 20 years of martial arts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I believe it.
Leave me the alone.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody. I don't want to bother anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. Just let me do my business.
Okay. So she
And
kicked
so
you.
she kicks
Kicked
me.
you in the ass.
Yeah, kicked me in the ass. And I just said, what the f***'s wrong with you?
Okay.
I go, that's assault. She goes, call a cop.
Okay.
And I wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't gonna. But the more that mouth kept running, the more I just said, F*** you. You're going to jail. Because you can't do this to people. This is wrong.
So when did the kicking the dog come into play?
Well, he didn't kick the dog. Kicked me.
Oh, it kicked you.
See, he kicked the dog.
Okay.
I probably would have broken the rule of never hitting women.
Yeah.
After we hear the story from the victim in this situation, the officer goes over to the Karen who decided to cause this entire incident in the first place. And you won't expect what she's going to say next.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
So the asshole really did call you, huh?
Yes.
Good.
What's going on?
Last fucking dog jumped on me. Afterwards, I kicked him in the ass.
You kicked
Okay?
You kicked
So
who?
what would you like to discuss?
Well, I suppose she's being honest.
I asked the man why he had the dog in here. It's a service dog. Where's his jacket? Where's his proof? I don't have to show you. The law says I don't have to. I said, well, we'll go up to the desk then. I don't have to show them either. I said, because he's not a fucking service dog. And then the dog jumped on me. So I turned around and I kicked him in the ass.
You have your ID on you?
He then presented this thing. I don't do this. I don't show this to people. But here's his thing. I said, shove it up your rear.
Well, he doesn't have to. Number one, you don't work here. It's not your right to be asking around.
It's not my right?
No, it's not.
Oh, well, here.
I don't need your debit card. I need your ID.
Why not? You're going to give me a ticket.
As a matter of fact, you are going to jail.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep. So,
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Give me.
Turn around, put your hands
What?
behind your back.
Oh, wait. Can I put my wallet away?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
While we watch our favorite Karen here get arrested, let me just say, for those of you who don't quite understand certain rules around the service animal stuff in America, you can ask if the dog is a service animal and is required because of a disability, and you can also ask what work or task does the dog have been trained to be performed. But what you can't do is request any documentation that the dog is registered, licensed, or certified as a service animal, and you also can't have that dog demonstrate its task for no reason whatsoever, or inquire further about the person's disability. But additional funny thing, this is something that businesses or state/local government facility members are allowed and not allowed to say. It doesn't actually go further to random customers who don't actually own this business or work at the business. So this Karen's put herself into a great situation. Not only did she ask something she couldn't, she also kicked the guy's ass afterwards.
Any weapons on you?
Yeah, my mouth.
I can see that.
You're just leaving that in the middle of the street? This is the biggest joke I've ever
Go
seen.
for one thing.
What?
You want me to put this in your car? What do you want me to do with this?
If I tell you, you'll give me another second. No, I want to take it with me. Why would I not want my license, my credit cards, and all my money put back in my pocketbook and take it with me?
Okay. Well, I gotta search it before I take it. Okay?
I'll go right ahead. My pen might do something to you. Watch out. Tell me.
Service animals are exempt, and you're not allowed
I
to
asked him if it was
You're
a
not allowed
service
to
dog.
ask.
Why?
Because you're not allowed to. It's protected. There's people with disabilities. You didn't know that?
Because it's in his head. That's where his disability is.
Still doesn't have the right to make you kick someone.
Dog didn't have the right to jump on me, did he? Service animals don't jump on me.
You instigated the whole thing.
Bullshit. Dog jumped on me before I kicked him in the ass. Where's your dog? I expected you to show up with a dog. What? I'm disappointed. You know, this hurts.
Not supposed to be comfortable.
Well, it's not supposed to hurt either that I got marks.
I didn't say that dog jumped on her.
Oh, bullshit. Let's say he did jump on her.
It still doesn't give her the right.
Well, let me tell you something else.
Where exactly did she kick you? Right on the
Right
butt?
there. Literally, right there in the tailbone.
7 years old.
So
She's
she's
80.
got 2 felonies. I don't care if she's 80. I didn't touch her.
No, I know.
I didn't touch her. Now, had she whacked the dog,
Yeah.
so I would have walked away without the damn thing.
He's mainly my dog. You guys contact info. And you do the crime, you do the time. You can't be going around kicking people. Number one, you have no right.
Dog is not supposed to be jumping up on top of me either. What's happening about that?
You confronted him about the dog. He was minding his business. You're nobody to be confronting people.
His dog.
You confronted him. Yeah.
His dog jumped up on me.
You're not supposed to be asking questions.
So if I ask you a question, that's wrong. I have no right to ask you a question.
You can't ask a disabled person with a registered service dog.
The man is walking in an aisle with a dog. He has nothing on him that says he's service.
He doesn't have to. He's federally protected.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Well, who are you? Who are you to be asking those questions? You don't work there. That's not your business.
Our Karen decided to argue with the police officer on their way when they were driving back towards the police station. I just cut that all out because ultimately the continuous conversation is like, why can't I ask if he has a service dog? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Of all the stuff we've already been through. I mean, it just becomes one of those things. It's a lesson of, unless you're working at the store, if someone else has a dog in the store, it's just one of those things. Mind your own business. Unless you're definitely allergic to dogs, then go annoy the store owner or one of the workers about this problem and figure it out from there. Don't go and confront the guy. go ask him this question, and then when he gives you the answer, continue to annoy him about it. It's like, even if the dog might have jumped on you, it might have been because you were clearly being very aggravated and angry towards the person that he's there to train to protect for one reason or another. So it just comes down to one of those things where you put yourself in the situation where you're just going to cop a lot of issues. Ultimately, our Karen here was charged for assaulting a person over the age of 65 as well as disorderly conduct because, well, that is just what it is. It just makes me question, how does someone who's 80 years old, yeah, she's 80 if you didn't quite catch that, get to this point in life and still have these issues with other people? It's just, I don't get it. It's one of those things. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to see more stuff like this. Bye-bye. Here we have someone who was speeding down the road, who was going as fast as they possibly can and got caught by the cops, so they pulled her over. According to the police officers, she was going 91 miles per hour down a 25 zone. But don't worry, it gets worse. Let's get into it.
Guys, hey, so the reason why I'm stopping is you got up to 91 miles an hour, 41 miles an hour.
91?
91.
Okay.
I am 100% serious and not even joking.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I'm stopping.
Oh,
Okay?
25. Can you tell me those Romeo 21?
You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Romeo 21, can you clear over with Bravo 25?
I have my insurance on my phone.
That's perfectly fine. Yep. What is this plate?
I just re-registered my car, so these are my old plates.
No, but you have one right. You have one on the car right now.
I do. I have my Florida plate. I just
That's fine.
switched, but they gave me all my paperwork with these plates. I'm pretty sure my registration is still in the mail. So this is my old one.
You still live in Pompano?
I do, yeah. This is my address. So this was my old registration. I just re-registered this car like a week ago. That was
That's fine. Yeah. Do you just have the insurance on your phone?
Yeah, I have my insurance on my phone.
Okay. All right. So you still live here in Pompano? Or where,
Yes.
where are you coming from? You're going home, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Where are you
Yeah,
coming
I'm
from?
headed home. The standard.
You work there?
Right up the road. No.
Oh, no, you're just...
No.
Okay, all right.
This is my insurance policy. I don't know if you need that like
Oakland 9,
number.
2023.
I can just give you
No, that's fine. All right, I'll be back. Appreciate you. All right, Cheyenne, can you step out for a second, please? Just leave your stuff in the car. You'll come back. We'll go over here to the sidewalk so we don't get hit. Can you spit out the gum? Just spit it. Just spit out the gum on the grass. Okay. How much you had to drink?
What was that?
How much have you had to drink?
I had 3 martinis. I've been there for 2.5 hours.
So 3 martinis over 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But they weren't all at once. They were like over time.
Yes, very
Okay.
spread out.
All right.
I didn't even finish the last one.
Okay. Are you willing to do field sobriety to make sure you're good to drive home?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, I'm technically not supposed to do this by myself, so there'll be somebody else coming. That's just how our policy is, okay? Just want you to stand here. I just have to move my car back. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right, so don't go anywhere.
After moving his car, the officer goes through all the typical preamble that you do with one of these sobriety tests, where you pretty much like check, hey, do you have any form of medication and prescriptions you're taking? Do you have any underlying health conditions? And just for a brief summary, she has a marijuana medical license card. She's currently wearing contact lenses, which are prescriptions, and she's also had a concussion about 6 months ago, though according to the doctors and what she says, it has not led to any form of long-term health problems. Effectively, she is all healthy. If she isn't drunk out of her mind, she should be able to perform these tests pretty well. Let's get into them.
So for this exercise, I'm going to move this light around. What color is the light?
Red.
Okay, so this light is going to go left and it's going to go right.
Mhm.
Now, as you follow the light with your eyes, do not move your head. So then if you look at my eyes, okay, so if the light, let's say, goes this way, right? I'm going to follow it like this.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to go back the other way. I'm going to go back the other way, following the light, okay? I don't want you to try to move your head to try to follow the light. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
It's simple?
Mhm.
Okay. Are you ready to begin?
Mhm.
Here we go. All right, we're gonna go up towards the sky. What is it you were telling me? I couldn't hear you because the train.
I was just saying the train is quite distracting.
You have any questions? Do you understand everything I told you?
Yes.
Are you ready to go? You feel confident?
Yep.
Okay. You can begin when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Start up. Done? Okay. All right.
10, 4.
Face me. All right. So for this exercise, I'm going to have you raise one leg. It's called the one leg stand. So like, I'm going to have you stand on one leg. Okay? While you're counting up, I'll be keeping track on my watch. Begin. Count out loud.
4, 5, 6.
Bravo 43, all units 10 4.
8, 9, 10.
Stop. That was 30 seconds. Okay? All right. Next exercise we're going to do is called finger to nose. So it's going to look like this. Left, right, left. That's it. Understand? Okay. Any questions? Okay. Look all the way up to the sky and close your eyes. You ready to begin? All right.
Keep my eyes closed?
Keep them closed, yeah. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Nice, okay, last exercise. Open your eyes. For this exercise, I'm going to have you count to 30 in your head, okay? You're going to approximate the passage of 30 seconds. Most people accomplish this by counting the 30 in their head, okay? Once you reach 30 seconds, you're going to tell me that you're done counting, because obviously it's going to be silently inside of your head. Begin. Just tell me when you get to 30. Okay, that was 38 seconds, okay? Just so you know. All right, just release your arms like this.
Before we jump into the next part, how do you think she did based upon those tests? Do you think she's good? Do you think she's screwed? Or do you think it's all the above? I mean, come on, you know where this is going. Let's go on.
Okay? You're going to be placed under arrest for DUI, all right?
Sorry?
You're going to go to jail for DUI.
Why? Can I ask why?
You can, because you have shown sufficient indicators for me to believe.
Are you able to breathalyze me and prove that?
Yes, ma'am. I will give you the opportunity. It will be your choice.
I would like that opportunity because I do not believe that is a correct assumption.
You will absolutely be provided that opportunity, as I am required to provide everybody, okay? All right. So this female officer to my left, I'm not going to search you. Obviously, you're a girl. The female officer is going to search you. Do you have anything on your clothes?
I do have my medical pen in my waistband of my
Okay, she'll remove it. That's
jeans.
not a crime. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Walk with me, ma'am. I'm sorry. I highly disagree with this.
Okay, I'm just here to search you, okay?
No, I would just like
spread your feet for me, please.
the opportunity to be breathalyzed fairly before I'm accused of this because.
So, of course, based upon what we just saw, she is getting arrested for DUI because, according to the police officers who just watched all these exercises, there is reason to believe that she is drunk, effectively. And, well, our Karen here is not exactly happy with that fact, so now she's going to start rambling and requesting for that breathalyzer test. Pretty obsessively, I would say.
You are going to get a breathalyzer, okay? But just the way the process works, we have to do this first. I'm going to take you to the breathalyzer. You understand?
I know.
All right, so
I just had so many other things. Like I didn't even drink that much tonight. I literally only had the 3 drinks. Like I told you, you can go back to the bar.
Listen, I believe you. You got to bear with me, okay? This is how the process goes, all right? I'll take you back to my station. I will provide you the opportunity to give a breath sample. I promise you I will. All right? You understand? It's all on body one. I ain't lying.
I know it's just shitty.
I know it's stressful.
Either way, like,
I know it's stressful, but this is how the process
I have
works, okay?
responsibilities I have to get to. Like I wasn't out drinking and driving. It's
All
just
right.
fucking stupid. It really is.
Ma'am, are your dreadlocks like an attachment or that's your hair?
They're in my hair.
So are they attachments that can come out?
No.
No? Okay. Just stand still for me.
I know, but my car, like, I have a job. I have to be at work in the morning. Like, I know, but I'm supposed to pay a few $100 to get my car out just because you think I'm drunk driving. I can promise you I'm not. Like, it's very frustrating. I hope you can see that.
She's now made it to the local station. Now we'll finally take that breath test that she's been begging for this entire time. And will she fulfill her promise of the fact that she's not drunk? Let's find out.
So the legal limit in the state of Florida is 0.08, which has to do with the concentration of ethanol, essentially, per alcohol. Okay. Your first sample was a 124, and your second sample was a 132, so you were 1.5 times the legal limit. Okay. All right. Now I need a video of the recording. The date is March 13, 2023, and the time is approximately 03:12.
So, you weren't drinking, you weren't drunk driving, right? Right? So why are you 1.5 times over the legal limit? Oh boy. That is gnarly. On a real note though, the fact that you are 1.5 times over the legal limit and are speeding way over the speed limit, like that's just a mixture of two horrible things that you got really, really lucky didn't become an actual disaster. Like, you were going way over the speed limit by an insane magnitude, and you're also over the legal limit. Those factors don't mix well. Anyway, she was charged with her first DUI after getting caught going 91 miles an hour. She requested a breathalyzer multiple times, insisting the results would prove her innocence. However, the test showed blood alcohol levels were 1.5 times the legal limit. She pleaded not guilty and the case is still ongoing. At least that was the information from a while ago. It's wild, to say the least, that there are people out here. It's like, I didn't do anything. I'm gonna cry and cry and cry as much as I can. The query becomes, did you actually only drink 3 martinis tonight? Or did you have more than that and lied to the police about it? Very interesting case, to say the least. On the 16th of February 2023 in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, police responded to a 911 call that was triggered by an Apple Watch as a car crash had occurred.
Were you in the car? Was it just her?
I'm actually on a delivery right now, but...
Oh, yeah.
So-
I've met you before. Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, take it. Did you see it happen, or did you just come up on
I
it?
just pulled over, and I wanted to make sure she was okay.
You okay? Are you injured?
No,
What happened?
I just want to go home.
Where are you coming from? Do you remember which way you were going?
Yeah.
Which way? Can you run a Kristen? She should be in-house. So the tire marks come from the wrong side of the road?
She's 5'5".
Probably.
I was gonna say, she's done this before, so.
Alright, I'll start snapping photos. Yeah.
We'll wait till rescue. Is she doing okay?
Yeah, she's not injured.
Okay.
You know you're in for a good time when the police automatically go, yep, she's probably drunk. That's probably how this happened. She's probably drunk.
What's your name?
Why?
Well, you were in a crash. And the fire department's going to come and check you out, just make sure you're not injured. As long as you're not injured, you don't have to accept any care from them. But since you got airbags deployed, they're probably just going to ask you a couple questions. Are you Kristen?
Yep.
You got your license on you?
Yep.
Hey, Kristen, what's a phone number for you? Any luck with that driver's license?
It's
Nah, don't worry about it. Hey, what's your current address? What city?
Lake Geneva. Stop! Son of a bitch.
You got car insurance?
Yeah.
Who's your auto insurance?
Ugh. It's West Bend. Stop calling!
Where were you coming from?
Champs.
And you said you were going home?
Yep.
So, if you don't mind me asking, it looks like your tire marks come from the wrong side of the road. You said you were going this way, right?
Yeah.
And you're familiar with this area, right? So what happened that led you to be on the...
It blew.
What does that mean?
My tire blew.
Your tire blew?
My tire blew.
You sure about that?
I don't have winter tires, so it blew.
And how did that lead you?
Give me 2 seconds, fellas. I'll come to you.
On the wrong side of the road? That's just my partner.
No. What is...
Just some rubberneckers. Just want to see what's going on.
No. No.
My car's over here.
I have it all on.
She hit you,
I have
too?
it on video.
How many drinks did you have at Champs?
0.
You gonna start being honest with me at any point?
No, I had 0 drink at Champs because I went to Magpies.
Come on, you I can't believe that choice of answer. It's just like, did you have any drink at Champs? No. When are you going to start being honest with me? I didn't have any drinks at Champs. I went to Magpies. Why didn't you say that the first? Like, God, what is this?
Champs.
How many drinks did you have at Magpies?
But yeah, watch, you can see the impact right here.
Just be honest, Kristen. I know you had.
I'm
I know
being
you had
honest.
a couple.
Do you want to arrest me?
I know you had a couple. It's okay if you
I
only.
had 0 at Champs.
And at Magpies?
And
What kind of drinks? Listen, if you had just a couple, then that's fine, right? But if you had too many, well, then
I
we
had
gotta.
0 at Champs.
I got
so
that.
if you want to arrest me, arrest me. So
Are you willing to do some?
He definitely knows she had an incriminating amount at Magpies because she refuses to even acknowledge the fact that she said she went to Magpies. She'll just keep harping on the fact, I had 0 Champs. I won't talk about Magpies. We're not here for that. You can just arrest me instead. She knows. Oh my. Okay. Getting rid of the laughter for a moment. That's just, wow, horrible.
Field sobrieties?
let's go. Yeah, let's go.
So it's kind of cold out. Would you rather do them in a? We have a heated garage at the police department, just because the ground's all slippery and it's pretty cold outside. So we're gonna have to tow the car anyways. So
why?
Because it's not drivable.
Why?
Your front end's all smashed up.
Why? I don't know. The simple fact that your airbags have popped kind of indicate that you were in a pretty bad crash, because the impact to your vehicle was high enough, was big enough that the airbags popped. Like, yeah, legally you can drive a car when the e-bags are popped in America, but, you know, you probably should look at the rest of your car to see if what the damage was that caused the airbags to pop. I don't know.
You okay?
No.
What's wrong? Okay, so none of the tires blew out.
Stop!
Just toss your cell phone in your purse. Make sure you got the keys. 726. Do you want to get a flatbed rolling, please? Well,
what's up?
She says she's not injured. Is that true, Kristen? Or are you?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay.
Did you give yourself a feel over? Make sure there's no blood anywhere.
We're good.
You don't want to get seen at all?
Nope.
You want me to check you out?
We're good.
You don't want me to do anything?
We're good.
Okay.
Well, thanks. So, got everything, grab your cell phone and your keys. Come on, Kristen, let's get this going.
What's her first name again?
Kristen?
Kristen?
Yeah.
Hey, Kristen.
What?
Calm down for a second, okay?
Oh.
I want to get you out of the car because you hit the tree pretty hard and there's a lot of damage to your front of your car. I get it. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. I get it. You don't want to go to the hospital, okay? But I need to get what's called a refusal release on you. So let's get you out. We'll get on the ambulance. I'll ask you a couple questions and boom, I'll have you sign and we're out of here, okay? Yes or no? Okay. First of all, is it hard?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna help you out of the car because I don't want you slipping and falling, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Come on, we're gonna go over here, okay?
You got your... Here, I'll grab
Okay.
your, can I grab your phone for you, Kristen?
We're going through the side door, okay?
No, we're not. No.
Kristen, we gotta go
No,
inside.
we're not. No.
We're gonna go inside. Come here.
No.
Kristen, come here.
We're not.
Kristen, he
We're
just
gonna
needs
go
you to,
inside.
he
we're
just needs
not.
you to sign something.
I just need you to sign something and then you're in and you're out.
Not.
Kristen, Come on.
We can't do this in the middle of the road.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
You just got
Yeah,
the
we
people-
can.
No,
we
we're
just got
not.
the
Yeah, we
people
can.
we gotta
It's
do.
cold
I am
outside.
not.
It's cold outside. You're not going anywhere. The cop will go in there with us.
We're not.
Come on.
No.
Well, you're not getting out here in the cold.
All he needs is a
Okay,
signature
well,
from
my
you.
ex-husband.
All he
That's
needs is a signature
Yep.
from you.
I don't care about your ex-husband.
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get on our
We
way.
could just get you to sign.
We're not going over there.
Why not? Explain to me why not.
We're not.
Why?
Man, I wonder how smashed is she? Like, legitimately. She's just sitting there just having incomplete sentences. We're not. We're not. We're not. No, we're not. It's like, can you at least like complete the sentence? Why are we not? Why are we not doing that? Just because we're not? Oh, something. Oh, my ex-husband. That's it? That's all you're going to say? Like, your thoughts are not completing in your head and you're blurting them out before they complete. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a very, very clear sign of severe intoxication here. Or potentially some form of injury that has occurred from this crash that you have had. All they're asking for you is a signed paper saying, no, I did not want treatment for this crash, good day.
You gotta let me do my job, okay?
No.
Why not?
No.
Kristen, it's cold out here. You don't have a jacket on.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't say you did anything wrong, did I? I just need you to go in there with me. Could
No,
ask you a couple
no.
questions and then we're out.
No.
Why? You want to get back in your car then, and we'll do it in your car? How about you get in the back seat, sitting there, and then we'll do it in your car? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Oop, you got a kid seat there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What was all that about over there?
So she actually hit one of those cars over there at the intersection and tried to run.
Oh, she did.
Hit and run.
Okay. Is there damage to that car? Okay. No injuries though?
No injuries.
Okay.
I did not
Oh,
hit
careful, careful,
anything.
careful. Oh, God.
I did not hit anything.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What did I hit? What did I hit?
Is it going to be a surprise to you if I tell you?
What did I hit?
Hit a tree. Do you not remember that?
A tree.
She's sign off.
A tree.
She's getting there.
A tree.
All right, don't get in the driver's seat though, okay?
A tree.
Hey, don't-
I hit a tree.
Kristen, don't get in the driver's seat.
I hit a tree.
Whoa, easy, easy, easy.
I hit a fucking tree.
Let's get checked out by EMS here. Alright, well, guess what? Let's just go. 195. She just pushed you.
Yeah.
Resisting obstructing.
A tree.
You got the right arm now.
A tree.
Kristen.
Get the out of here.
Okay, don't kick
We can fix it when it's correct. It's secured.
Get the out of here.
Kristen, correct.
You got a right arm yet? No.
Get.
Yes, Christian, this is exactly how you deal with this type of situation. By refusing to be arrested, by resisting arrest, being extremely grumpy about this because all you see is like, oh, I just hit a tree. Who gives a f about a tree? I'm moving on. I'm done with my day. You're like, do you think that's a bright idea? Hold on a moment. Why am I trying to give common sense sensibilities to someone who is clearly drunk out of their mind? Of course they're not going to care. They're just going to do whatever they think because they're not thinking correctly. All they see is like, this is stupid. I want to go home. Ooh. That's just because she's drunk out of her mind.
Don't kick me. All right, right one's out.
Get out of here.
Got her left in here.
All right, there. Should we call out that she's 95 yet?
Yeah, I mean, we've got resisting obstructing. She's currently trying to kick me, so.
Go for it. Go for it.
JCN, probably illegal.
All right, where's she going in my car?
We're gonna go for 4-point restraint. I'd say if you could try to just search her real quick.
Yeah.
Ronnie, you're keeping her cough, right?
Yeah, we can. Would you guys be okay if we do 4 points?
That's fine.
Fanny pack type. I was on the phone.
Oh, right. She's got a buckle. Excellent.
Okay.
So, can you just go wait in your car? We'll come talk to you in a second.
I'm parked right behind the fire truck.
I'll come talk to you in a hot minute.
I was going to put her purse and phone in my car.
said you were going to cooperate, didn't you? Yes or no? Okay, don't argue. Let's cooperate.
Let's get you on the bed. Let's get you inside where it's warm.
Come on.
No.
Kristen.
No.
Kristen.
No. No.
Take it two steps back. There you go. Now you're sitting.
I'm
Perfect.
No.
What is the deal?
No.
I'm not going to turn you. Yep. Sit up.
No. No.
You said you were going to cooperate, didn't you?
What? No.
Kristen was transported to the hospital where she was read her rights, and an evidentiary blood test was taken. Reports did not indicate Kristen's BAC. She was then medically cleared before being taken to jail.
So yeah, I'll type up that OWI and then eventually I'll write her a ticket for wrong way on a divided street, hit and run, yep.
And then resisting, obstructing,
And we can mock her on that.
I would say she's definitely a danger to herself or others.
Like your backside.
Yeah. Thanks. All right, I'm going to go talk to ex-husband real fast.
Thanks.
So, obviously, so she was on the phone with you?
Yeah, and then she hung up, and then I tried calling her back, and I got nothing.
Okay.
I was telling her because I could tell, like, let me come pick you up, and that's when she just hung up, and then it was like I kind of heard something, but I wasn't sure.
So she got into obviously car accident.
Yeah.
And then she's been drinking.
Yeah.
So
is she being taken to the hospital or the?
So unfortunately,
she's
going to the hospital.
Yes.
And then she's going to go to jail for the night.
Okay. Is she okay?
Yeah.
I couldn't like bail her out early. It's an overnight thing. Or?
So my partner is the one that's going to be doing all the charges and stuff, and it just kind of depends whatever he wants.
Okay.
But I would say it's probably going to be tomorrow sometime.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm just going to leave in the text-to-speech that occurred over it when she was being taken to the ambulance so you can get the idea of what happened there. Anyway, she ultimately got citations for an OWI, hit and run, wrong way on a divided highway, and failure to control a vehicle, and she was actually charged with and found guilty of hit and run and resisting an officer. So, great things to add to your record there, brilliant person. You've done well today. Oh, man. I question a lot of things that people like this do, and I just question how, like, what do you end up feeling like the next day when you're sober and you now know what you get told what you did. You get told not only did you crash into a tree and very badly damage your car, probably a write-off, but potentially, depending on how much damage actually occurred via the tree hit. Not only did you do that, you also managed to hit another car in the intersection just prior to your crash here, and you leave them at the scene. You're driving down the wrong way of a highway, and of course, you're drunk out of your mind. I just question how these people think the next day when they've got a sober mind. Do they actually care about these things that they did? Are they going to learn their lesson? Maybe, maybe not. Some people just never do. They'll keep repeating these same mistakes over and over again and never learn the lessons of, well, that you shouldn't do this, you know?